What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today we have a special video because we're going to be using the brand new wheel customization and the suspension that they added in last week's update, and we're going to be making lifted trucks. So I don't think I've ever made lifted trucks, so this is going to be my first time, or I guess our first time. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe because it means so much to me. And let's begin with the video. Alright, so first things first is that we're not going to be taking the TRX because this thing is going to be resting. I think I took it off-roading yesterday, so it's going to be left right there, but we are going to be taking the work truck because we're going to go and pick up a trailer and then make our way towards my buddy's house and be picking up their trucks because they want me to turn them into these lifted trucks. Now they gave me a set of instructions on how they want them to look, so we're going to go and do that for them. They're going to pay me for doing this job, and we're going to have some fun making these lifted trucks, but that is why we're making our way towards the trailer store right here, and then we're going to make our way towards my buddy's home, and I think we might go to my other buddy's home as well. I just need to wait until he responds to my text message. But anyways, let's make a right turn right here, and oh, I think I might have turned on the left blinker. Oops, my bad. We are already messing up, but anyways, we are back in town. Let's go. W's in the chat. We're back in town, and we have the trailer store right down here, so let's pull in. We're gonna pull in around the car wash, so let's go around, and we're gonna be picking up a gigantic and super long trailer because I think we might pick up 2 trucks. But let me get this thing connected first, just like so. Nice, we are now connected. We're gonna start making our way towards our buddy's house. Now his house should be down there passing the police station, and the truck should be parked in the garage. So let's make our way over there, and then we're gonna head over to the second property, which is gonna be all the way down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this little black house, but that's pretty much the property we're gonna make our way towards after picking up this truck. But we're gonna make a right turn, and oh my goodness, this is gonna be a super tight turn. Oh no, don't hit it. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna hit the barrier. That was not gonna be good, but look at that. We are now at my buddy's house. We're gonna turn on our hazard lights, and let's quickly, oh look at this. Yo, this is a really nice truck. Not bad, I really like it. But before we load up this truck onto our trailer, we're gonna open up the ramps. So let's place down the ramps so we can load her up, and let's get inside of this bad boy. So what is this? Is this a GMC? I feel like this is a GMC. Correct me if I'm wrong. If not, then it might be a Ford, or I just might be wrong. Anyways, let me hop in. We're gonna turn on this bad boy, and let me quickly change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive. There we go. And I'm gonna turn around so we can get this thing loaded up. Let me carefully do this, and we're gonna go on the ramps, and let me park this thing right around, I think right here. I think this is going to be a nice spot to park the pickup. Let me just pull down the straps just like so, and then let me do the rear, and boom, look at that. We have our first pickup truck loaded, and this is gonna be turned into a lifted truck as well. So let's go and pick up our second truck, and oh my goodness, hold on, I need to pull up the ramps. How clumsy am I? I was about to leave without pulling up the ramps, but there you go. The ramps should be now going up. And before I do leave, I also do want to close his garage because I don't want any criminals or bad people to be going inside. But now we can now make our way towards the last property. Let me just back this thing up. Hopefully I do not crash this because it's gonna come out of my pocket if this truck is destroyed. Hold on, we might have to take the mailbox. Everyone say goodbye to the mailbox. There goes the mailbox. Alrighty, we have now successfully backed up, and we can now make our way towards the second house. And I think, oh yeah, it is gonna be right here. Alright, nice. For a second I forgot. I don't know why I was thinking about my house. But anyways, let me turn on my blinkers. We're gonna make a right turn. I'm gonna widen myself so we can make this turn, and then we're gonna go up passing the bridge, and then we're gonna make a left turn onto a dirt road. But thankfully this truck is built for everything. That's why I love this work truck, even though sometimes it gets on my nerves because it can be a little bit slow. I'm thinking about turning this truck into a black truck. I think it would look pretty nice black. If not, we might do a different color, but we do have a turn that we have to make onto the dirt road that I was talking about. And then I believe the house should be on the left side. So far I do not see it. Oh wait, oh my goodness, I almost missed it. All right, so let's pull in. We're gonna pull onto this driveway. I almost took that mailbox, and oh, am I stuck? Oh my goodness, I got so scared, you guys. I thought I was gonna be stuck right there, but look at that. We are now, oh, is that a little barn right there? What is that? A little shed, I think. I want to check out that shed. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. I have never seen this shed in my life. I wonder if there's anything inside, and oh, it is completely empty. All right, let's get out of here. We have the second truck that we got to pick up today, and it's going to be this beautiful Ford. I believe this one's going to be a 2024. So let me hop in, and we're going to get it loaded up onto into the back of our trailer because I think we might have less than 2 hours of daylight time. I kind of forgot to tell you guys, we're kind of on a limited schedule. But let me quickly throw down the ramps and let me get back into this beautiful Ford. I think I might turn this into a white color. I think that would be a really nice body paint, but I'm gonna carefully get this thing loaded up. All right, I'm gonna try not to hit the front. Oh, hold on, and boom, perfect. That couldn't have been better. But let me put up the ramps and then let me strap it down, make sure this thing does not fly away. And look at that, we are now ready to make our way towards the mechanic shop and turn these things into lifted trucks. So I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna turn on my truck, and we're gonna carefully back up. And you know what, I think I can U-turn right here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to U-turn. Oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Alrighty, we have successfully made a U-turn right there somehow, and we are now driving our way towards the mechanic shop. Dude, I am so excited to use all the brand new features that they've added in APM. So I'm gonna start making my way over there, and I'll catch you guys at the mechanic shop. Alrighty everyone, I kind of missed the road where I had to make a turn, but that is fine. I took the long way, but we still managed to make our way towards the mechanic shop. So we're gonna park, I think we might park the trucks instead of backing up the trailer. I think that would be a little bit better. So hold on, let me turn on my emergency lights. There we go. And let's quickly unload these trucks so we can get them customized, because I did say we did have about 2 hours. I haven't checked the time and I'm kind of nervous to check it. So let me get this thing parked right there and let me quickly unload the second truck. And oh my goodness, we have 1 hour left. Go, 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 go. All right, so we're gonna unload this parquet right here and we're gonna open up this garage door. So I think I'm gonna begin with this one right here. I'm gonna hop in and I'm probably gonna lift this all the way up and turn this into a beautiful white lifted truck. So let's start customizing. We're gonna make the body paint white, add some reflectance. We're gonna max out the engine, add another turbocharger, and this is where the fun begins because we're gonna start adding the ride height. So the ride height, we're probably gonna do all the way up. Let me do the rear, and now for the minimum length, we're gonna max that as well, just like so. And we cannot forget about the camber. We're gonna add a little bit of camber, just very little, and I believe this is going to be perfect. And we're gonna reduce some of the spring. We're gonna make this a little bit softer, and lastly the wheels. So for the wheels, we're gonna increase the width. Oh my goodness, they look so beefy. And let me increase the diameter on these. Oh, look at that. Is this good? I think this is good. Now let me just widen them a little bit more, and I'm gonna tuck them in just a tad bit. And I think that is gonna be it. Let me just check the attachments just to make sure we don't need anything else. Oh, wait a minute. I think we can add some running boards. Yeah, let me do that. Let me add some running boards. Where are they? Oh, I like these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the other one. Yeah, I really like these. So I'm gonna keep these. Before I do forget, I'm gonna add some window tint a little bit more, like that. And I'm gonna make my wheels completely white. So where are the wheels? Oh, right here. Boom. I'm gonna add some reflectance, and look at that. We have our first lifted truck in APM. Look at this. Yo, this is crazy. Let me actually give this a little test around the block. It seems like it's performing pretty well. Yeah, it functions not bad. I'm pretty impressed how this thing is driving, but we are so tall. Look at this. It is like half of the size of me, and oh my goodness, where are you going? I definitely like this build. I'm pretty sure my friend is going to be so happy when he sees his brand new lifted truck. But let me get this thing parked up. I think I'm gonna leave it right here, but honestly I think this is a really nice and solid build. But let me quickly do this one. I think I am gonna go with the black color, so let's quickly do this. We're gonna go all the way down. Oh my goodness, this is so black. Add some reflectance. All right, max out the engine and then increase the suspension. So let's max all of the height, the rear as well. And let me add some camber. I don't like when the wheels are kind of too inward, and we can't forget about the diameter. So let's add some diameter and width because I don't like these skinny wheels. And honestly, I think this is pretty good. I'm not even gonna change the offset on this thing. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to add the running board. This one's pretty nice. I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh wait, the tint. Oh my goodness, we are done with the customization on this beautiful lifted truck. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what did I create, you guys? All right, so let's get this thing backed up. We're gonna park it right here where we got it, and if we take a look at this thing, oh, this is a beauty. Honestly, I might like this one better than this one, but let me actually drive it around the block and see if this thing is working well. All right, not bad. Let's go through some rocks. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. I've definitely seen better, you guys. All right, so the suspension is not too bad on this thing, and it does seem to speed quite a bit. Oh my goodness, yo, that is crazy. I did not think it was gonna go that fast. Honestly, you guys, I think I might have cooked with these lifted trucks. So we managed to customize this pickup into a beautiful lifted truck and this beautiful Ford with this this nice crispy white body paint with the chromes. Honestly, I did not think I was gonna be able to do this, but we managed to do it in this video. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it means so much to me. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. But until then, I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.